Hello Pretties, welcome to Websirl. So today we have my empties and declutters for the month of January and February of 2024. So pretty excited for this one. I actually have a lot of empties, not a lot of makeup empties, just a lot of like beauty empties and like skincare and stuff. Like it's overflowing. So let's do this. I want to start out with like all the beauty stuff because it's so much bulkier I can't actually see. So from the Sephora birthday gift, I got that little birthday toner thing and I finished it. So this is going in the trash. So satisfying. I finished 2 nail polish removers. There you go. I have these 2. Actually, I repurchased this one. I think this little applicator, it just makes it really easy and I think it really did a good job. Versus this one, I feel like I had to use a lot of product to be able to like use it. Granted, this was like $3, this is $15. So regardless, they're both going in the trash. So nice. I finished a hair mousse and actually going through this because I bought another replacement already and I'm almost already gone with it. So not the most bang for my buck. From Shea Moisture's the frizz-free curl mousse. So yeah, I have curly hair, so in the trash. I finished, is this a night cream? Yeah, this is a Holy Hydration Nourishing Night Cream. Honestly, I keep repurchasing this from e.l.f. I do think this thing is like super bulky. And it doesn't think, I don't think it has to be this bulky, but it is. So there's that. Ooh, so nice. Another one is the eyeline or eye cream from e.l.f. as well. I actually like to keep these little ones just in case I like reuse them for something. So I'm gonna keep this little one. And I have the face cream. Same one, but it's like the day one. From e.l.f. and I've already repurchased these and they're in the bin now. Isn't that nice? Let's see, my vitamin C suspension 23% plus HA spheres from The Ordinary. Actually, they don't sell this anymore, this I haven't seen, but they have another version of the vitamin C, so I guess I'm gonna try that for the first time, but this one's done as well. Let's see, I have my Curl Enhancing Smoothie Moisture and Curl Define like cream from Shea Moisture. It's done. Alright, let's see what else. I hated these. Oh my god. So I had 2 of this creamy eye treatment with avocado from Kiehl's, I guess. Kiehl's? I don't know. I hate these. These were awful. They were so thick. They didn't mix well with water for whatever reason. So, and they were so hard to blend. I absolutely hated these. I'm so glad they're gone. Alright, let's see what else. We got another eye cream. I actually like this one. This one was nice. This was white. It was fine. So it's a little, another one. And that is, this is the last of it. So this is a Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I've repurchased it a couple times. I really like it. It's fine. Alright, to the makeup empties, there's not really that much, so I guess I can. Alright, I finished my Nourishing Lip Balm from Milani. And honestly, I really like this. I just put it at night before I go to bed, like if my lips are feeling a little rough, and then they will wake up in the morning and they're feeling pretty smooth and nice. So I really liked it. Oh gosh. There you go. So this one, oh gosh. There you go. Nope, it won't close. This thing broke. I actually repurchased it and this cap broke the same way that it broke here, so it doesn't close right. So satisfying. This one's for Felix because he was mentioning, mother's like, oh man, why didn't you slam stuff in it? I'm like, at that time I actually was like, had a real problem. I'm like, well, they're gonna break. I don't want to do that. So this one's for you, Felix. Okay, I had a nail polish from the OPI, and this is in the shade She Went On and On and On, which is just like a pinky red kind of color. And honestly, it's so old, it's been getting goopy. There's technically a little bit of product in there, but not really a lot. I could have finished another one of this, honestly, but I decided to paint my nails blue instead of pink, and hence you don't see it here. So you should be seeing another one of these at the next update. But this one in the bin. Ooh, for my year-long empties. Technically, these are declutters. And that is the L'Oreal de Los Angeles liquid lipsticks in Cabana and Coral Pop. So these are technically declutters, just because they're so old. So I can't put them in the bin because they're not true empties. But these gotta go in the trash because they're just really, really old and they're not good for putting on the lips. So in the trash they go. All right. I don't know. I'm still trying to debate if I'm gonna keep samples. But for now, until I make up my mind, I think I'm gonna put it in the bin. But I had the samples from Rare Beauty, so those didn't make much of an impact. And I finished one blush. Finally, took me 2 years too long. I honestly could have finished this blush like January of last year if I would have just focused on it at any point. But I just did not care to work on it. I don't know why. But it's gone now. And that's it. That's everything. And until the next one, I can already tell you, spoiler alert for Empties, I'm gonna have at least one lip gloss in there because I'm like really close on being done with that one, and I'm gonna have at least one primer in there, maybe two, depends. I've never used a gripping primer before, so it depends how that one goes. I might have to, who knows. I think I might have another lip product on top of that one. Fingers crossed. So hopefully we'll make some good progress. Next one. So anyway, now let's go to the fun part, the declutters. That's not the fun part. That's the part where we just gotta do it. We just gotta go through some declutters. Oh gosh. So we already did the liquid lipsticks. So those are just, like I said, really old, really old, and they're just not performing like they used to. I have this lip liner from NYX, and I've been hate pining it. I think I found it at home. If I didn't, I will make sure to find it at home because I don't like this product. It doesn't work for me. It's way too light, and I need to just realize that and move on. This is not for me. So we're moving on from that. I was at a dinner party last night for my friend's birthday, and our common friend Karen was there for it. She doesn't live in town. She lives about an hour and a half in San Antonio. It's not too bad. Anyway, but she loves the Huda Beauty palette, specifically Mercury Retrograde. And whenever she sends me her picture of hers, I'll show it to you guys at some point. But her picture, like last time I saw her palette, her Mercury Retrograde palette, she had pan in like multiple shades. And since I saw her yesterday, she's like, I've not only hit pan on almost every single shade, I've actually finished quite a few of them off. So I have been debating buying a new one. And I was like, do not buy a new one. You're gonna get my old one. You're gonna get my old one. It's not even that old. It's less than 2 years old. I got it on a massive discount, so I don't particularly feel too guilty. Although I do really love the shimmers here. This matte will be the death of me, and I get so frustrated every single time I do my makeup with this palette. I'm like, you can have it. Plus, some of the shades don't even work for my skin tone, like this like lavender shades. Some of this like more cool tone shades, they don't look good on my skin tone. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it, so it's time to go. It's time to go. So this one's found already a new home, and a home that I know will get plenty of love. My camera is a little behind, and I was trying to maybe reset it, and it's not doing it. So sorry. I think the sound and the video is not quite lined up, but I can't do anything about it. Anyway, so this one, it's already found a new home. I just need to actually take it to her. So there's that. Other products that would be decluttering or potentially decluttering. I think most of it will actually be gone. I am going through I'm taking a bunch of makeup to my friend Katie and Audrey and see they want to pick up whatever they want to pick up from them, and see what they take. So if they don't like it, I will try to find new homes for this. I just at this point have made up my mind that this product needs to be out of my collection. So there's that. I actually think Katie will probably pick this one up. So this is the Ofra and Samantha March collab. I'm keeping the bronzer, I think, because actually I don't think the bronzer will work for her. Actually, still debating whether or not I'm gonna give her the blush or not, because I think I actually like the blush. I actually like the blush and it works for my skin tone, but this highlighter is way too light for me. It would not work for me, and I've mentioned this before, but these shades don't quite work with my skin tone. The undertones, they don't look good on me, and they can be a little ashy. They're just my olive undertone and these purples, plums, they don't work. And it is what it is. So I'm still debating whether or not I'm decluttering that blush or not, but for sure I'm decluttering everything else here. And I'm pretty confident in my friend Katie, because she loves wearing purple, that she will love the heck out of this palette. So, and she doesn't have as much makeup as I do, so she'll be fine with it. These other ones, I'm not 100% sure, honestly, if they'll get them. But if they do, they'll be great. If not, I'm going to find them new homes. So I have, for starters, the Larly Los Angeles in Party Animal. Honestly, my sister will probably really like this palette, because she does a lot of editorial makeup from time to time. And so she might need like something this colorful from those things. So she will probably get a lot of use out of it. So I will find it at home, but it's officially going to be out of my collection. These palettes were in my shop, palettes in the shopping block. And this is the next one. So I have my sleigh bale from, what's it called? From Los Angeles. I actually like this palette. I mentioned it before. I wish this was a different color. I'm going to try to find a new home. If I cannot find a new home, I think I'm going to end up depotting these shades. And I think that will make it easier for me. I've never destroyed a palette before, and I'm not 100% sure what that's going to be like. But I'm gonna try to find it at home. I think one of my friends will actually like it, but if they don't, I'll have to try to find them a new home. And this was just a bunch of empty of like single shadows that I have leftovers. These are not actually all from this palette. Some of them are. I think this 3 might be actually from this palette. Maybe this one too. This one's from the Raw Beauty Christie palette. I might be adding a couple more shades here potentially. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But I'm actually not giving this one to anyone just yet. I'm just kind of putting it in the closet, see if my sister wants any of these colors, because she likes single shadows a lot. Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing this one. But I know it's not going to be my collection anymore. I'm taking it out. This one, technically I was supposed to throw it away a long time ago. And it's a Hocus Pocus lipstick in Hello Boys. You have to drop your what's it called? Your tone to say that. Hello Boys. Anyway, the problem with this, I actually have this shade already. Right here. The problem is, when they send me this one, there was no stopper. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but there's supposed to be a stopper right there. And wait, there is a stopper. What? The stopper was stuck at the top? No way. This whole time? Because this is the one I've had. See, because this is the one I've been using. This one had a stopper. The stopper was stuck at the top. Oh my god. And you can see it, it's like popping out a little bit. So all I have to do is just, oh my god, miracle. No way. This actually does work, because it does have a stopper. Anyway, when I first saw it, there was no stopper, and I didn't look to check in the cap because I didn't think of that. So they just sent me a brand new one. So this is what I've been using for the last couple months whenever I feel like doing like black lipstick, because it's just not very often. This is not a product that I will ever try to pan. It's just a product that I want to have for whenever I feel like doing that. You know? So it's like, oh my god, I just can't believe the stopper was at the top. Oh, what a waste. I could have, like, if I would have looked, I could have tried to like push it down, and I wouldn't have ended up with 2. Anyway, I need to like finding a new home. Maybe my sister will like it. I think maybe my friend Jimmy might like it. Maybe not, because my friend Jimmy, he does drag, and so he does wear a lot of like statement pieces, but his makeup's a little more toned down even for drag, so I don't know that he will go for this, but I'm gonna try offering it to him and see. I'm gonna try to find it a new home. Clearly, I mean, I've never actually even worn this one because it didn't have the stopper, which I guess it was at the top the whole fucking time. Ugh. Okay, I gotta move on. All right, so this one's already found a home. It's blushing from Laura de los Santos, actually in pristine condition. I've only used it like once, and I checked the formula recently when I did that lip product. What's it called? Checking all the products in my collection, like all my lip products, and the formula is still really, really nice. So I think my friend Katie will love that shade, and she's already claimed it. These are a couple of other things I actually think she would like. That is specifically for her, but I wouldn't. So I have this bullet lipstick from Ulta Beauty, and I've barely used it. It's almost brand spanking new. This shade is just a little too light for me, to be honest, and it doesn't quite look too good on me. So I'm gonna see if she'll like this shade. I'm also see if she wants this little like loose pigment. If not, I think my sister might want it. So I'm doing that. I'm definitely giving her this one, and this is cherry picking. This is a beautiful, beautiful, oh no, this is not cherry picking. This is giving me some more. Actually, like, it pains me. But do you see that? It's lighter than my skin tone. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. Let me wear that whole thing. No, it's definitely, you know what? I think maybe I can finish this one. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna declare this one. I definitely cannot wear it out, but I'm almost done with like another lip product that doesn't look good to me, but it's kind of hydrating, and I use it right before I'm about to go like grocery shopping, or right before I'm gonna go on like a walk, because I go walking or jogging like every day, almost every day. So whenever I go on those, I always wear that lip product, but I'm almost done with that one. So I think maybe I can, as soon as I'm done with that one, I can put this one in, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna keep that one, but I'm gonna also give her this local lipstick from Dose of Colors. This is a nude mood, so it's a more like a true nude color. Well, this is a more pinky shade. So hopefully she'll take both of them. I've only worn each one of these once, maybe twice. This one, the Dose of Colors, maybe twice. So they're in pretty good condition. So all of these are for sure going to go in my collection. If she does not want them, or Audrey does not want them, I will find them a new home from by somebody else. And that's gonna be the end of that. All right, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Actually, no. What is the makeup product that you're really glad that you finished like this first couple of months, like that you've been working on like all last year, and then you just happen to finish them, and you're like, oh, dang. You know, like that blush, like I could have finished that blush last year and I just didn't. So I'm curious to know what that equivalent of that would be for you. Okay, not for real. Bye, guys.